Hey, this is Weir's Chevrolet GMC here in DeMont, Indiana. Here to show you CP447. We got a 2020 Infiniti QX80. I'm here to do a full vehicle condition report. Just gonna kind of walk through, show through the QX80 with a fine-tooth comb. Just kind of looking to show exactly what it's like. That way, when you get here, or when you have this one delivered, you know exactly what to expect. Had a little spot that we touched up right there. It's got a couple teeny tiny rock chips, in the front. Nothing that you really wouldn't expect. That really nice Infiniti grille on this one. It's got the LED lights down here at the bottom. Everything up here looks pretty darn good. Again, you'll see it's got a couple little rock chips and whatnot, but there's really no way to avoid a vehicle going 80 mile an hour down the expressway getting a rock chip there in the front end. Kind of just looking over the hood, you can see how glossy it is. Definitely looks really good. Just kind of moving the light around to show, hey, no dents, no dings, no nothing like that. The only thing that I did see on it was a little bug splatter right there. I did try to get that off, but it was pretty well stuck. There's a tiny little scratch right there. And then there's a very, very faint scratch up here. It's really probably too faint for video, so if it's too faint for video, it's nearly too faint for your eyes, so that's good. I just kind of had to get the right right on that one. Looking through the left front fender, everything on here is looking good. No dents or anything like that. Kind of moving down towards the bottom. I don't even see any paint chips or anything. The only paint imperfections that I seen were kind of right around here, which are bound to have something. Left front wheel, really nice shape there. No curb rash on it, and the tires are in really pretty good shape as well. You got a good amount of tread depth left. Nothing to complain about too much there. Looking down the side, so you got a huge panel on the Infiniti QX80. So if there is a dent, I definitely will pick it up here on camera. Just kind of looking through like this, and it's smooth as glass. The only things that I seen were a little spot here that we had touched up. There was a couple of teeny tiny little spots, but unless we're taking this one to a car show, that's never gonna really matter. And then we had a very, very faint little scratch right there. We'll keep it moving, take a peek here at the back door. It's looking all good, pretty much to match. Again, no dents, anything like that. I got a little spot here that we touched up. Another little spot there. Got a little teeny tiny scratch there. Just gonna kind of show you what's all there, but nothing that, again, you wouldn't expect with the miles on this one. Left rear wheel, everything's looking really good there. No curb rash on the wheels. Tires are actually got a bit more tread here on the back than the front, so even better. How about that? Left rear fender, everything looks good here. Everything's real nice here. Just these two little chips, just from, I'm sure a rock or some kind of road debris getting flung up. Got a little spot here and a little spot here. But taking a look at the rear bumper cover as a whole, everything looks good. These are always gonna, get some little scratches and whatnot in them. Just to load in luggage, groceries, anything like that. It's easy to hit it right there and put one in, but all in all, it looks real good. So again, taking a look at our right rear fender now. Unless you get real close up on it, you're not going to see any imperfections. Just the one little scratch right there, and then got a couple little ones right up there. And then kind of looking back behind the wheel well, looks like you had one little chip there. But all in all, man, this one's real nice for the miles. Right rear wheel, again, no curb rash or anything on it, which is good. Down here, just got one little rock chip, and we'll go ahead and get started here on the door. Again, we'll kind of look through just like we did on the other side. No dents. Perfect. Got a couple little chips right there, and then we got a little scratch here that we did touch up. Got a little chip right down there, and then just to give you some relativity. So the camera always makes it look a lot worse than it actually is. For the most part, coming out, looking at this one in person, you know, you're not gonna notice this stuff too much unless, again, you are a car show judge and you are looking to judge this one like that. All in all, I'm pretty happy with it. It's got a couple spots up here that we had to get touched up. So, you know, and when I say touched up, they're just touched up, you know. The good news is we don't have a body shop. You know, I kind of, from my professional opinion, a lot of dealerships with body shops are selling cars that are, you know, a lot rougher than what you'd expect by the time you get out there and see them. They're cleaned up a bit, but we don't have that here. We just try to buy the nicest cars and sell them at the lowest price that we can. Everything back here looks good. Go ahead and close this back up. Take a look at the back seat. So it was just touched up with like an airbrush touch-up paint kit. We got a guy who works with us that's pretty good at that. Definitely helps them look a bit better. But it's not like, again, it's not like this is a full body shop with all that. Inside of the doors and everything's looking really nice. Seats are in good condition, no rips, no tears, non-smoker. Up on the dash, everything looks nice. Granted, no cracks in the dash. This one does have the Bose system, and I've listened to it on these QX80s before, and it's really good. We have the Bose system on our Chevy Tahoes too, and I prefer to listen to it actually in the QX80. I don't know if there's more speakers or if it's just the layout of the speakers themselves, but definitely quite a bit more sound I feel comes out. Not that it sounds bad on the Tahoe, it's real nice too. Driver's seat, everything's looking really good there. That headliner, no complaints or anything like that up there. No leaks from the sunroof. Go ahead and climb on in. First thing you notice is when you shut the door on these, the outside noise goes to next to nothing. Oops, forgot my key. Shame on me. Anyway, gonna just kind of show you the interior then. Heated steering wheel, heated seats. Has the dual screens. 360 surround vision camera. At least that's what we call it. But, you know, where you can see all the way around you. Nice big center console. Definitely very, very nice. Memory seat settings as well. Very happy with the with how this one turned out. Again, Weir's Chevrolet GMC. Give us a call, 219-987-5555. Thank you so much.